had a very, very busy and cold DittoX with my good friend George Bone.
Oh my God.
How are you, George?
Yeah, not so bad. It is kind of cold here today, but I am looking forward to meeting a load of people, looking forward to presenting Radio Wigwam, looking forward to getting the name out there, the biggest independent grassroots music station in the UK, and super excited to be here representing and representing you guys here today.
You got all the kit on, but it's very good. It's good to have you here, obviously, as best male for Radio Wigwam last year. So, thanks for coming down and telling others about us.
No worries.
Because, it's a fantastic event, this. We were here last year, and you just get thousands of young artists, aspiring artists.
I think any opportunity that gives artists a platform from which to talk to other people about what the state of the industry is at the moment, A, but also B, how companies can help in that, and how we're giving companies an opportunity, giving artists an opportunity to show off their work. And I think Radio Wigwam does that really, really well. If I hadn't had started uploading my stuff to you 2.5 years ago, I wouldn't be here in the position where I am now in this capacity. I wouldn't be an award-winning artist. I wouldn't have a management company behind me. I wouldn't have a publishing company behind me as well. And a load of the stuff that had come from my artist projects had come from you guys. So I'm more than happy to be here as an artist myself, but just as someone who believes that small artists deserve a chance from people who are willing to give them a chance.
Couldn't have put it better myself. So whilst we have you
absolutely
on the camera, tell us what you're up to at the moment, George.
Yeah, so as of recording this, I've got a Christmas song coming out in 8 days, but in the new year, I'm looking to get an EP out of my first big body of work. I am playing a load of festivals next year and looking forward to announcing them in the new year. But it's all a big sort of 2026 thing, and I'm super excited to share it as and when I have that.
Other than on Radio Wigwam,
absolutely.
How can people find George?
How can I not? You can find me on Instagram or TikTok at George Bone Music or George Bone Musician.
There you go. And I totally recommend it. Totally unique as well. And I'm so delighted that you're part of the Wigwam family. And thanks again for coming today. I hope you have a brilliant day.
No worries. Absolute pleasure. Thank you so much.
I can't stop myself from fantasizing the way you looked at me on a Thursday afternoon. I've been trying to read between the lines, they're turning blurry, but I'm trying to play it cool. Now I'm crash landing, don't know what to say. Thought I was emotionless till you came my way. I'm not scared of heartbreak, 'cause I'm yours today. I am yours, I am yours, I am yours today. Something about her eyes takes me by surprise, like electricity on this Thursday afternoon. I'm trying to read her mind, giving off the signs, hope she feels alive, 'cause my world's come out in bloom. Now I'm crash landing, don't know what to say. Thought I was emotionless till you came my way. I'm not scared of heartbreak, 'cause I'm yours today. I am yours, I am yours, I am yours today. I am yours, the sea. Thought I was emotionless till you came my way. I'm not scared of heartbreak, 'cause I'm yours today. I'm your heart. Oh, today I'm your heart. Oh, today I'm your heart. I am yours too.
Also joined by the beautiful and ultra talented and
Stop it.
Radio Wigwam presenter Ro Jordan. Hello, Ro.
Hello, how you doing?
Very good, thank you. Is this your first podcast of Wigwam?
This will be my first official one, yeah. I believe so.
Delighted to have you. You've been a stalwart on Radio Wigwam for a number of years now.
I've been trying. I've been climbing the ladder.
No, but we've been playing your music now for about 4 or 5 years.
Yeah, it will be about 5
Since lockdown, I think. Right?
Absolutely. Yeah.
And tell everybody a bit about yourself as an artist.
Okay, well, my name's Ro Jordan and I play acoustic pop. I'm a singer-songwriter and I currently am based in like Birmingham way. But I travel down to London all the time doing my gigs and I'm a music producer as well. So it's completely and utterly independent, self-taught, self-produced, and I write and mix and master everything. And I'm up for collaborations as well. That's one thing I will say.
And this year,
Yeah.
well, you had a very successful beginning of this year with our awards.
Yes, absolutely. It was fantastic. I was nominated in 2 categories, I believe, and I placed 2nd and 3rd in them, which was absolutely incredible because it's such an honour to...
Well, yeah, considering there's thousands of artists that are eligible for the awards, that is some performance.
Yeah, it's fantastic, and it's so nice to be recognised for, you know, such drastic measures you take to create this independent music and what we work towards, and the fact that Radio Wigwam recognises all of that is incredible.
And you were rewarded even more by the ultimate accolade of joining the Radio Wigwam crew this year.
I did. I'm spoiled, honestly. Being a host now with Remember Their Name, Miss Jordan on Radio Wigwam, absolute dream come true. Wouldn't have it any other way. It's been fantastic.
So tell everybody about your show. What kind of music do you play?
So, on my show, Remember the Name, we play an eclectic mix, various genres of music, but we mainly like to stick towards commercialised pop, anything that you can bop your head to sort of thing. And what I recognise mostly on my show is true musicianship, anyone who's started from the ground up and they have written, self-produced, mix and master, and they're working solely by themselves and are just trying to get their music heard and out there. That's what's most important.
Yeah, exactly. It's purely for the grassroots music scene, which is what we do generally. And but also, you know, what are you hoping to meet some musicians today? Obviously, here at DittoX.
Well, yeah, exactly. I mean, it's a collaborative process, isn't it? So an event like this is just, you know, one of the first and foremost things that you want to get to go to as an artist, not only as a radio host, but exclusively as an artist to, you know, find these people to collaborate with, whether it be on a new song, maybe to play on a radio show, or even have an interview with to give back to the independence of how we're going to change the industry and how we're going to make it accessible for independents to be heard globally.
What track of yours would you like us to play, Ro?
Oh, what track would I like you to play? I suppose my latest single, How to Build a Child, would be
And it is a great track as well. Well, enjoy DittoX and we'll see you a bit later on.
Will do. Thank you so much.
Been trying to make sense of this, the braille on the walls. Well, no, I'm not blind, but I am senseless, and it still hurts when I fall. I'm known to copy their pattern, instinctive masochist, with serial killer-like behavior, though I call myself a pacifist. Well, you could flatter me, you could categorize. You look so lovely with your mother's eyes and crayon and toolbox in dad's garden shed. A child built for parents. How do you build their child again? do you build a child again? I've cemented the fragments, even creaks in the floor. But the outline to this footprint is the diary to our family war. Pack up all of your favors, don't lend them a hand. You know that he drinks, forget what she thinks, and you'll find yourself just like we planned. Well, you could fold a napkin, this still has two sides. Scratch the Bible you wrote a novel of lies. Convince the bigger picture, you were framed on the wall for all the family to see. The antagonistic kid will fall. Don't wanna end up like them, no. Well, it holds a story of a kid so strong, with emotional combat, bites an ungodly tongue. A trial begins when the white flag is raised for all the family to see. The kid was never to blame. Don't wanna end up like them. I tried to build myself again.
We're at a very blustery DittoX. What's your name?
My name is Ernest, Yao Black.
And in what capacity are you here at DittoX today?
I have no idea about
Are you an artist?
Yeah, I'm an artist.
What kind of music do you do?
I do Afrobeats.
Afrobeat?
Yeah, from Ghana.
From Ghana? You're from Ghana?
African artist, yeah.
And how long have you been performing?
It's been a long time. But when I came to the UK, it's been, I think, quite 2 years now that I've been performing around. But when I recall back days, it's been 10 years now.
And have you got much released?
Yeah, I've got much release, and I signed it to DITTO, so I've got a lot of songs.
You're one of the DITTO customers?
Yes.
Okay. So being here at DittoX today, what sort of vibe are you looking for? What are you trying to get from today?
I'm just hoping to make something beautiful, something nice today, yeah.
Meet lots of nice people.
Exactly. And Sako there from country is here, so yeah, you just have to come.
And you've come and had a word with us today. Have you uploaded your music yet?
I just
You've just got
so I'm going to do it soon. Yeah.
Well, we look forward to hearing it. Well, thank you very much for coming in. And have a good rest of DittoX.
All right, thank you.
Piers, nice
Piers.
to meet you. Yeah.
And what capacity are you here today, Piers?
I would say that I'm in a mixed sort of managerial capacity, but also in a strategic capacity from a business perspective.
So what do you do on a day-to-day basis?
I'm actually in the finance sector. I work for a project development and investment vehicle, and we're pretty industry agnostic. It touches renewable energies on one side, but my background is in music advertising, and so forth. So I'm looking to expand and create potentially like consortiums of strategic partners, service providers, and solution providers to basically create a community of up-and-coming artists that large industry players can tap into.
And well, there's a lot of that here, that's
Yeah.
for sure. And as we find on the radio, there's a never-ending supply of independent artists trying to get to the next level, trying to get their music heard. And what kind of are you after any specific genre, or are you looking for any type of startup? Or
I mean, I think that, ethos is what matters the most, right? So genre is kind of agnostic. I have a penchant for hip hop, R&B, anything that's quite soulful. So that's where I'm going to naturally gravitate towards. But I understand that the industry is far wider than that. And that oftentimes live bands and all of these kind of things are easier to get exposure for to an extent. So I think that what I'm really looking for is talent from one side, but also from the startup perspective, it's game-changing, whether technology, service providers, things that stand outside the traditional box of what you would see like, oh, we're just going to help artists grow type of thing.
yeah, and that's a bit from our background. We get, as you can imagine, we get thousands of artists uploading their tracks on a weekly basis. And there's so much great talent out there trying to find the ones that have got that little edge or something that is a bit more, let's say, stand out from the crowd is really difficult because it's a very competitive marketplace.
Absolutely. No, it's definitely a real competitive marketplace, both on the talent side and the sort of community side, if you will, or the community generation side. Got hubs I find around. I'm not from London, but I find a lot of different hubs, are very tightly knit communities that have extreme amounts of talent. And what I find that they lack is the network, the resources, and the capital. So I'm hoping that events like this can keep happening. And
no, exactly that. That's why we come here, because people need help. They need some pointers in the right direction. Need to understand what the do's and don'ts are.
Exactly.
Need to understand who can help me, who can't help me.
Precisely.
What are the pitfalls, and learn from their compatriots.
Exactly.
Simple as that.
Exactly.
When this podcast goes out, we'll play all sorts of music. Do you have a favorite track that you would like us to play?
Oof. A favorite track. I don't know. You've asked me a very difficult question. Remember the Time by Michael Jackson.
You wanna try? Every time you see Do you remember when we fell in love? We were young and innocent then. Do you remember how it all began? It just seemed like heaven, so I did it. Do you remember back in the fall when we did again? Be
So tell me about yourself. You're the boss, clearly.
I'm Rod Goals. I love music and people. I'm an old boy,
You're talking to one.
but the secret is never give up. It's impossible. My dreams was I've been tinkering from 1988. I've got some tracks on the brew, and it's gonna be nuts. I've got an album deal with.
What kind of artist are you?
I'm in R&B. I'm in like soul. I like Celtic music. I love Irish music. Varied music.
That is varied.
Very varied.
And so, what brings you to DittoX?
I'm a member, and I'm a member of a few committees, and I just want to see what's going on. This is my first time I've been here, and then basically I just want to see what I can do and see who to connect with, and then basically bring my music forward. Now that I'm in my early age of 21, no.
21 again, yeah.
But the secret is, it's in your heart. The secret is to keep going.
Of course, don't give up, as you said at the beginning. So have you uploaded your music to Radio Wigwam yet?
Yet to do that. I'm going to visit them now, but just want to see you nice folks.
Well, what you'll like about us, Rod, is one of our mottos is if we like it, we'll play it. So we don't look at your Spotify numbers or Instagram followers or anything like that. No algorithms. We like it, we'll play it. So if you like R&B, Celtic music, that sort of thing, like get it in. Because we come from Wales, but we're everywhere. So we play all that sort of stuff.
Yeah, early stage. Once it's all completed, I'll bounce it to you guys. But be ready for the tears. It's gonna make you cry.
Is there a track that you'd like us to feature? Either one of your own or
there are a few. We should be ready next week, but I am in the making, so work in progress. So I'll have that available next week.
All right, well, we look forward to it.
I am a testimony of people to keep going. Yeah.
Well, not only that, you're the sharpest dressed man at DittoX.
Yes, sir. I appreciate it.
Well, thanks for popping in. Lovely to meet you.
Thank you.
So we've just glammed up a little bit.
Put on our makeup on.
Now you're going to have to tell me who you are.
So my name's Ashley Harley. I'm a musical artist. I'm a film director.
Oh, wow.
I'm currently working on a film called The Dark Horse that's being produced by an Oscar-winning team. 3 years ago, I was given 6 months to live. So I was told I was terminally ill. Looked like I was going to die. It was horrible to go through. But here we are, 3 years later.
Yeah, well, congratulations.
I still have the illness. I will have it, for my whole life. But doesn't look like I'm going to die from it now.
Oh, well, yeah.
So,
on that note,
we're making.
Tell us about your future plans.
So we're making the film about helping
Dark Horse.
The Dark Horse, about helping other people who have been chronically ill, terminally ill, overcome their illnesses and still find hope and meaning to life despite all the darkness. And we're also releasing a music album. That's why we're talking to John.
Well, we're here. And you were just introduced to us by one of our partners, LMS UK, Josh from LMS.
Yeah.
So what? Tell us a bit about the music side.
So the music is all about growing up with an illness and being, life-threateningly ill, and the impact it has on you. So you're not able to have friends, you're not able to have an education. Basic things like dating and romance, all of that is just not possible.
So are you performing or?
I am performing. So one of our songs, my songs, I'm singing on it, Differently Abled, is the feedback session here today.
Oh, excellent.
So fingers crossed they're not too mean about it.
No, I'm sure whatever it'll be constructive, even if it's the best thing they've ever heard, right? So that's the job, right?
So that one's called Differently Abled, and that one's about basically being a young person who's dying but wanting to be seen as like normal and wanting to be able to have friends.
So what it is dare I say it is an upbeat track, or is it it's a sad song, or is it what?
It's hopeful but kind of sad.
Okay.
It's a bit bittersweet. So it's acoustic, just as a voice and guitar.
Yeah,
it's very soft. I don't think so far it's the song everyone's saying to leave with the album.
So when are the release dates for either the film or
Yeah,
the
so
track?
the film we're hoping to be finished in December and be released onto the film festival circuit in 2026. We also, for the music, have the O2 booked for 2028. So we're going to be performing the end of our tour here, which is amazing.
So when are you going to give the Radio Wigwam exclusive of one of your lead
I
tracks?
don't know, when do you want to?
Oh, whenever you're ready. Whenever you're ready.
Now, today.
No, absolutely. Looking forward to it. And so you mentioned festival season coming up. Have you got any specific festivals that you're looking at for the film?
We're hoping London Film Festival because we've got good connections with them. The hope is to do the big festivals, you know, like Sundance, but we'll see. We're not the one that gets to pick. The film will decide.
No, but I'm sure, knowing Josh as I do, I'm sure you've got a great team behind you as well. And it's been brilliant meeting you, and an inspirational story. And I can't wait to see the film and hear the soundtrack.
Yeah, no, I look forward to sharing it with you. I will actually swap details to show you.
All right.
You can have a listen and see what you think.
Okay. In the meantime, before we can play one of your own tracks, is there any tracks you'd like us to play?
I have this. I'm not proud of it. It's in my teenage youth. I wrote this one. It's not. I don't think it's that great, but it's called "Judge Me." That was based on a fantasy film I worked on.
All right. Okay.
It's pop. It's pop. There's a dance sequence in a music video. As an artist, I think you know when you're telling your truth and when it's authentic. Wasn't telling my truth.
Fair enough. Well, we're looking forward to the new stuff.
Fun little pop song.
Okay. Well, it's been lovely to meet you.
It's lovely to meet you too.
Thanks for coming in, and good luck.
Thank you.
I think this is the first time I've interviewed you on our podcast. This is Jeff from Big Hug.
Hey guys, how are you? Yeah, hi Chris. I think it is the first time. I'm slightly nervous, but hey, a debute's a debut.
Yeah, right. So what are you doing at DittoX, Jeff? And who are you?
Yeah, so I'm Jeff from Big Hug Management, and Ditto have very kindly asked me to come back and do some feedback on some tracks that have been uploaded for critique and support. So I'm doing a couple of panels, basically.
Now, the eagle-eyed amongst our viewers and listeners know you from being on our panel at this year's Radio Wigwam award season. Thanks for doing that. I thought it went very well. You were very popular that day.
Oh, bless you. Well, to be honest with you, it was great to be invited, and a big shout out to the LMS UK guys for introducing me to you. And then obviously what happened is we became compatriots, as they say, and we've bumped into each other a few times since. And yeah, I think the idea of what you were doing there with the Wigwam event and having people in the industry give feedback and be approachable to talk to, is it lit a bit of a light underneath me to kind of get out there and do more of it.
Yeah, exactly. And you wear several hats, don't you? Not just on the circuit for events such as this, but you also do management as well.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, I come from a background of being a DJ and a record shop owner, and I use that kind of sense of feeling a track to also help artists in management. So I'll take on an artist quite young, as you know, and it won't matter what genre it is. Whether I know the genre or not, it'll be, does it feel real? And then I've moved into becoming a national radio plugger in more recent times, taking music to the key stations, Radio 126, 1 Extra. And now I'm embarking on a new venture, which is to get music from young self-releasing artists into film, TV and ads.
Yeah, exactly. So the whole spectrum, basically, of trying to find those artists who've got a bit of something about them, and you want to get them in front of the right people. Similar to that is what we're all trying to do in our own little way. And well, it's been great to have you on again. And I'm sure we'll be bumping into each other ad infinitum as we go. Is there a track you'd like us to play, Jeff?
Well, yeah, I think if there's a track I'd like to play, you've been big supporters of a band that I signed at a very young age called Baby Said.
Very
so
cool.
I would most probably say their big rock track that you have been supporting already would be Dead to Me.
Lovely track, great track.
Some may say that it's a little dramatic. Don't be
still at DittoX, and now we got a Wigwam artist here, Anton Vick. Hello, Anton. Nice to finally meet you.
Nice to finally meet you too, man. It's very amazing what you guys are doing, and I'm enjoying this so far. They have a backdrop, amazing.
No, it's a good event, isn't it? It's busy, noisy, just what we want. Just freezing.
Very much, yeah, very so.
So tell us a bit about yourself. What are you up to at the minute?
So at the moment, I've just been releasing music, recording, releasing, trying to build up my fan base. I also obviously tour the UK this year, but just trying to get my name out there and trying to build that audience.
And do you find DittoX helping for that?
Yeah, definitely. It does help a lot, and obviously coming to these type of events as well, seeing familiar faces, meeting people, it's the best thing you can
do. Have you met any interesting people yet today?
I've seen a few. I saw Ollie, that I saw him last year from BBC. We used to be the host of BBC, and I saw Jeff, obviously, Josh Robinson. A few people. Today feels like more like I don't know, re-meeting these people, just hanging around.
Same old faces, but
Exactly.
But as long as people are helping you introduce people to other people and to learn new things and help you navigate through this difficult world. So
very much.
So have you got any new releases coming up?
I am planning on releasing another song in January. Don't know the name yet, but I'm working on it, and I'm gonna have 3 or 4 more songs done. So I just want to release as much as I can, man. At this point.
Of course, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I want to do, I guess.
And is there a track of yours you would like us to play?
Oh, my recent track is called Kamikaze.
And what kind of track is it?
It's if you guys like Deftones, it's like combining Deftones with the Neighborhood in a way. So it's kind of new metal, I guess.
So what's the name of the song?
It's called Kamikaze.
Okay, well, I look forward to it. Well, thanks for popping in, and I hope you have a great time here at DittoX.
I will have a great time, and it's lovely to see what you guys are doing, man. Support
so much.
Came to your networking event in January. If you guys are an artist and you wanted to make connections, you should come to the networking event in January.
21st of January.
There you go.
Between your legs and all the cigarettes, I can barely function, and I know that this is hard. And I'd be lying if I said I don't want it. I'm enjoying having you in the dark. Got my hands on your hips and your arms around my neck. I'm delirious now, but you're not just like her. It's just sex for the thrill. I guess I'm messed up. I'm trying so hard to let go, and I don't want to why don't we make our bodies to the talking? Blow my life away like kamikaze. Let the bodies take control over the fighting. Blow my life away like kamikaze. My body's ripping off in miles away. Another heartbreak, suddenly turning gray. I miss it all you, you miss it all me. Well, I keep fucking around wanting to forget I feel. I'm trying so hard to let go. To the talking, blow my life away like kamikaze. Let the bodies take control over the fighting. Blow my life away like kamikaze. Can someone help me? I've been living in the dark for just getting used to the search and faking. Conversations in my mind are twisted. I wanna be lonely. I wanna be lonely. Can someone help me? I've been living in the shadows, aching, aching.
This is our second year at DittoX. I think this is Josh from LMS UK. I think
Might be.
you're the past master of our podcast, but this is not your second time here, is it?
It's my third time.
And you have a bit more of an official capacity here, really, don't you?
I do the panel for the last 3 years, which has been an absolute joy. I've absolutely loved it. Met some great people and met some great artists. So what's to complain about?
Well, you know, obviously all our viewers know about the panel that you did at our networking event before the awards this year. We'll talk about that a bit more. But so what did you have your panel about today?
Today was all about fan connections. So how do we take artists from followers, people that follow musicians, to come into gigs, buying merch, really like, how can an artist make a sustainable living? And I was really lucky.
Good question.
It's a very good question. And I took Max Sarr, who's one of my artists, so we've seen grow from 200 followers to 20k, and be full time. We had Natalie Shea, who's a good friend of mine, and we had TK, who I've never met before today, but he's brilliant. He's a record label owner, and some of the advice he gave is phenomenal. So I was learning on the panel. You know,
I think what you want, and that's what I like about these events. Obviously, they're artist focused.
Yes,
but anyone who works in the industry gets something out of it.
Just the way they framed it, their perception was like, it was really interesting to me, the things they look for, and if I'm learning stuff, I'm hoping the crowd are learning stuff. So.
Well, that's it, and I hope you don't mind me saying, you ask some good questions as well. Right? People get something out of it, and you know they go away, they've learned something, and they've educated themselves, which is half the battle.
Yeah, and you know what? Afterwards, they were like storming around the panelists, asking lots of things. So I think if that's happening, you've done all right.
No, absolutely. So we're going to see a bit more of you in January, aren't we? You're coming back to host the panel for the Radio Wigwam and LMS UK Grassroots Connect event. Tell us more, Josh.
Yeah, the Grassroots Connects we've worked really hard on all year. Love working with Wigwam, and like for me, the names we've got in that room is what's making me so excited. Because like, people don't believe me. I'm quite introverted. I don't like going up to people and saying hello. But what I love about the Grassroots Connects event we do, and the Bedford Water venue, is that you sit there with managers, with booking agents, with labels, and for those introverted artists, it's just an amazing place to actually meet people that can really move the needle. So I love Wigwam for this. I think the panel advice is brilliant. For Grassroots Connects, actually sitting there with people, I think is absolutely, it can be life-changing.
Because it's not just the panel that you host as well, it's the speed networking event as well, where you have about 20 to 25 different experts.
Yeah.
Of course, a whole myriad of functions and roles and jobs across the industry, from publishing to PR to labels, etc. There's really something there for everybody, myself included.
Yeah, and I feel like have a beer at the Wigwam event. You know, it's a bit early here at DITTO. So I can have a beer, I can speak to some amazing people, some amazing artists. And you know what, the performances as well, like it's just an incredible night. And I loved it last year, all my artists loved it this last year, so I think there's a lot of buzz for the
I must admit, we got some great artists as well for the event at Grassroots Connect. We got award winners Agency V and Caitlin Lavagna. Obviously, Wigwam listeners know all about them. We also got one of your artists, Gilska, as well.
Gilska's had a massive year. She's done a lot of Made the Veil. She's really grown out globally, a really good fan base. She was on the panel last year and she's performing this year. And I've not seen her as a full band, so I'm excited for that.
No, it's going to be a great night. And it's that time in January where people are starting to want to come out again and get out there and just, start to get over the dry January and go and hit the town again. And it's so it's the 21st of January.
Yeah.
And we'll be there. We'll be running the show. I might have a pint. I might have a cheeky one. But it's a cheap night out as well, if nothing else. And if you're an artist or anyone in the business, where else would you want to be?
Do you know what? It's fun. I think like if I was going to say to anyone like who finds networking events quite pressured and I need to speak to, I need to do this, like that event, Grassroots Connects at the Bedford, is just fun. Like you go, the people are lovely. They want to talk to you. You'll enjoy it.
And the funny thing is, it's the night before the award, so those who are nominated for the night before, they can let themselves go a bit before the main business does. So, no, it's good. I can't wait to see you there again, Josh. And, it's a brilliant partnership. And, well, good to see you again today, doing what you do very well.
Always a privilege.
What track would you like us to play, Josh?
What track? Oh my God. Can I be really honest?
Yeah.
There's someone behind me who's playing my weddings, and I know he loves Wigwam, I know he loves LMS UK, so I'll go for George Bowe.
Good choice.
لقد تعرض البلد لهجوم لأسلحة نووية عدد الضحايا ومدى الأضرار لا يزال. نقدم لكم مزيدا من المعلومات في
If we all fall apart, nothing can grow. If everyone does, I hope we're less to go. If the temperature rises and the world goes to war, if the aliens get there and you love them more, running on empty, got nothing to prove. The world falls apart, just like me and you. So just love me, hold me in your loving arms tonight, even though it ain't right. So just love me, hold me till the world just dies. When the black holes appear and they swallow us whole, the world will get clearer when I'm blessed to go. If the crowd is a star, will we outrun the play? Or if I get go, will you just run away? Will you love me? Hold me in your loving arms tonight, even though it ain't right. So just love me, hold me till the world just dies. Oh, won't you love me, hold me in your loving arms tonight, even though it ain't right. Won't you love me, hold me till the world just till the world just dies. Oh, running on empty, got nothing to prove. The world fell apart.
In true LEG form, I'm here with none other than the main man, Mike Murphy.
Hello,
What's your job here, Mike?
I'm Global Head of Events and Partnerships, so DittoX is, I guess, my baby.
So this whole fantastic event that we've been milking for the last 8 hours, it's all down to you.
No, it's a
And
Ditto
the team, of course.
Ditto team, play partners, play likes of yourself. It's a great musical community, the independent music community. I want us all paddling in the right direction, and we are. So yeah, just literally transparency for independent artists and give them those opportunities.
And it's been exactly that. It's a really good mix of panels, of workshops, of performances, market stalls, and all sorts of things. How many times have you done DittoX now, and what did you learn from previous years for this year?
Well, this is our 5th one at the O2, and it's just been getting better every year. And a lot of trial and error along the way. But we started off small, man, with Ditto Music as we were growing. We started with 50, 100 people, small workshops, networking events. Then COVID happened. And then, me, Matt and Lee Parsons were like, let's come back big. And we were the first events to be COVID restrictions were lifting. And we were kind of the first physical conference events in the music industry back in 2001. And then we've just kept going ever since. And here we are, year 5, 2025.
No, it's been absolutely great stuff as well. A real good mix of artists as well, all different types of genres. and we've been speaking and interviewing quite a lot of them today, all getting something different out of today. So, is there anything that you think, that you see this year or next year we must do this?
Yeah, I think there's a lot of great conversations happening today, not just about kind of what independent artists should do, but a lot of kind of culturally significant points as well about where the black music community is at and the challenges they've had in the last 12 months. There's been some really interesting conversations about neurodiversity and all the challenges there with artists who may have not got any money, or they feel like they've got walls in front of them with certain access points into the business. It's a tough industry, it really is, but there is support. It just takes events like this, or not the events themselves, but the people taking part in the events, to communicate and build relationships with them and learn and, see what support is out there. And you've got to graft, you do, but, we're all in this together and a support system is there.
Yeah, and we take this from the events that we do as well, that in some ways, it's never been easier to be an independent artist, but also it comes with so many pitfalls, so many challenges. And events like this, you build a community of people. There's so many people like you in the same position. It's not competitive necessarily, but you're all learning from each other and how you can take your art to the next level.
Yeah, 100%. That competitiveness is just useless. There's no point. It's irrelevant. It's like we've got to kind of bond together. We've all got our own journey, but at the end of the day, for us to all move forward, it's just like, help each other, collaborate, be transparent with information. How do you get, how do I get my music on Wigwam? Don't hold that back, pass it on,
Well, and today has been great fun. Now, you gave us a challenge before this year's DittoX to be more interactive.
Yes.
And we've done exactly that, right? So, then a little story for you. Before we opened today, we were just showcasing, practicing our spiel for some of the exhibitors, but also some of the security guys who are even artists themselves. So since the time we've been in DittoX, he uploaded his track, he registered, he uploaded his track, we listened to it, approved it, and he's going to be on our show tonight, 8 p.m.
That's what it is all about. It's literally making those opportunities happen, and it could be that leads to something else, it leads to something else. So we need to open them doors.
8 o'clock tonight, who knows who's going to be listening, or who knows what could happen to that guy.
So you are, mate. Thank you for that.
Exactly. So we'll see you next in January at our own event. So
I'll be there. Put the champagne on ice.
Yeah, exactly. Now we always ask our guests, what track would you like us to play?
Wow, that's a big one. You know what? I was going to say my own.
Go on, you can.
No, I will defer to my good man Max, Lost Boy, The People.
does it mean to be British today? The identity crisis of a modern age. The mirror's cracked, can't face the truth. They dress up the lies and sell them back to the youth.